Okay, good people. Let's talk about now the first one that I'll start with. I'll just do a reverse psychology. We'll start with the last one. So we'll start with the sentimental dimension. So when we talk about the sentimental dimension, I said we are talking about understanding what people are doing, following what people are doing. That is a sentimental dimension, knowing what people are doing. So we want to see how many people are buying, how many people are selling. I think if we can know how many people are buying or how many people are selling, we will have an idea of so many things. So let's see. Uh, so the so how do you get the COT report? You just go to Google COT report, and then you click the first one, the commitment of traders. So so basically the COT report is a commitment of traders report. So you see, you can just hear with the definition, commitments of traders report. Commitments, how many traders have committed into a position. So it's very deep. It's very deep, this one. I don't want to lie to you, it's very deep. And I'll show you how it is so deep, because of now, if you're not a trader that has experience, especially into finance, deep into finance, you'll be shocked by the terminology. There's a bit of a weird colloquial here. You'll see legacy, supplemental, disaggregated. You find what is disaggregated, so you don't know what's happening there. So as we've been trading for some time, we understand what is happening there. You don't really need to understand this thing. It's all about, if you are, maybe some of you are, you did mechanical engineering, some of you did electrical engineering, you will find that I don't really have to know what happens in the engine of the car. I just want to know how to move, and then I want to get to A to Z. You will tell me that, hey, this is what this is, a fan is for what, this is a cam belt. You'll tell me more about all these things. Even the electricals will tell me, no, this is electrical, this is alternating current, this is direct current. I don't want to know. I just want to switch on and off. So don't worry about this terminology. Leave it for people who are serious and deep into asset management. Okay, as we are looking for this one, short format. The second one, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME. This is the exchange in Chicago there. This is one of the largest. So if you can remember, I don't know, those who are in my group, the Telegram group, I once posted during the COVID, now as a matter of fact, just when it started, when the market was collapsing, there was this other trader who was holding his head like this. He works at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. You was crying. So hey, they were losing a lot of money. But let me just show you what's happening now. I don't know what they were trading. They do something different things. Okay, let's click short format. You'll see short format. When you open it, at first you'll think, what is going on here? This is madness. It's just too much. You can't handle it. And yeah, I mean, this is institutional level. The things that I'm teaching you guys are institutional level. These are institutional things. It's not a normal colloquial or a normal language that you'll find traders discussing this stuff. Even your mentor right now, you can call your mentor. You can ask him, and let's talk about the COT report. You say, what? Because of it is not a normal thing. So as you will see that you will find. Let me just put this like this. You will see that there's butter cash, there is milk, there is clearly there are so many commodities here. It's so mixed. As we are going to just say find, control and find, we are going to look for what we want. I'll say GBP. In GBP, now we found it now. We don't care about this milk, what. We want to look at the British pound. How many people are buying pound right now? Okay, it shows us long positions. Remember long positions. Remember there's short and long, bears and bulls. The bulls are going up, the bears are going down, shorts are going down, longs are going up. So long and short. You'll see that there are 31,254 longs, and there's 27,561 shorts. Yeah. Okay. Commercial, you'll see something that's written non-commercial, non-commercial and commercial. So the commercial are the big banks now, the hedge funds, the big companies. The non-commercial, it's us, the individual traders, the speculators. So so far we are 31,254 buying. Shorts 27,561 are selling. So far, the buys are winning. Okay, let's go to the banks. What are the big boys doing? 96,711 are buying, 93,785 are shorting. In other words, we have more longs. The total, we have more longs and small shorts, lower shorts, meaning that if anything, remember this thing comes out every Friday. South African time is 9 p.m. So every Friday it comes out. So it's for long term. This one you cannot say you implement it today. It's for long term. It's for someone you read it on Friday. Monday you open a position. For example, this one is for last Friday. If I read this thing today, I was going to buy a pound. I'm sure I was going to be in profit because I saw pound was going up today. So you see those kind of things I hold. You see, so it can work, it cannot work because the market is always a market fundamental. The other dimension is ruling. Remember now, you want to have all the dimensions. So let's go to another sentimental data. This is one. Remember, there's too many more. Hey, there's real, there's a euro, there is South African rand is also here. Okay, there are so many things actually. I'm just showing you this thing. Let's go to the other one now. It's called IG. Oh, okay. Before I go deeper, this is not the trading that we do. It's called futures. As we do spot forex, we trade on the go now. When we buy now. When we sell now. But them, it's like in the future. So we are unable to see the commitments of retail traders, spot traders. Why? Because of, remember, forex trading is a decentralized form of trading. It's not centralized like this one. It's on at there is no central board that is receiving all the data because it is decentralized. So this one is the nearest we can get to information that is centralized, which is the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. But otherwise, our trading, that is why this thing can be 80%, because of in as much as we can see here, like for example, at the GBP. Where's the GBP that we were looking at? Yeah, okay. We were looking at GBP somewhere. Yeah, pound. There are people who are, there is 31,000 long on pound. So maybe it can be more than that, or it can be lesser than that, because of what? This is just people who are doing future trading. Same thing, but they're doing futures. So it's a bit of it's a little different. So, but we have an idea because most of the time it's one and the same. So that is why it can be 80% accurate. Then we have another one, at least some brokers. At least this broker now that I'm going to show you, it's revealing its data. Remember, the only other place we can find data, if something it is to be decentralized, it is from the broker themselves, because the broker are the only ones who really know how many people are buying, how many people are selling at the end of the day. But obviously it will differ by broker to broker. If anything, you want to look at one of the largest brokers, what their traders are doing, and most likely the other brokers are following suit. So IG is a broker. Client sentiment, you check on Google, IG client sentiment. Okay, we can see here also they released their client sentiment. View full IG client sentiment report, April 13, which is, that's great. Let's see this one. Clearly it's a day to day. This is today. So this one now shows us now something different, but there's a catch here, I'll tell you. Because remember, it's from a broker, this one now. AUD JPY bullish, AUD USD bullish, okay, Bitcoin bullish, okay, right? So this is now what the traders in IG are doing. This is what the traders in IG are doing. The traders in IG, they are doing this. They are buying AUD JPY. They are currently buying AUD USD. They're currently, so because of IG is one of the largest brokers, I'm sure many more traders are doing the same thing in other brokers. I don't know. Maybe they're using the same strategies, the popular strategies that you find online. You'll find them, they're doing the same thing. I call them the 90% that loses 90% of their capital in 90 days. So this one, the catch is that, look at this. They say people are buying. Okay, it's fine. People are buying. People are buying AUDJPY. This blue line, it shows people who are buying. So if this blue line shows people who are buying and it's spiking like this, why is price, this is price behind, the price is going down? It means there's a vice versa thing here. When we see bullish here, we must do the opposite. I'm telling you, you must check the data in even other things. Maybe they are right on Bitcoin, they can be right on other things, but the currencies are, they're all wrong. You must check them, they're all opposite. Where there's a lot of buyers, the price behind is going down. And where I see sellers, I see the price going up. So here you really want, look at this one, it's even worse. Buyers are striking, are going up, sellers. Look, even when the sellers are kicking in now, oh, buyers are shooting. So we go opposite with this data. So guys, I'm done with this thing called sentimental analysis, the sentimental dimension. You really have to study these things on your own. Go deeper. You know, I'm able to, as I said, I'm just here to spark something into your brain. You must go deeper, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. Even me, my mentor, people that don't really understand. My mentor, yes, he was a good trader and everything. I take nothing away from him. He taught me so many things, and I will always be grateful. But I don't want to lie to you. He gave me 50%, many other things. I always used to come back to him and said, man, let's talk about the COT. Hey man, let's talk about CCI. Let's talk about this. What? So because of now, after he tells me that piece, I go deeper. I mean, that's why you see, I call myself also a philosopher. Philosophers are people who search deeper, they go deeper. So you must go deeper and learn more. Never stop learning, especially if you want to reap the rewards. If you want to become successful in life, you need to go deeper. So thank you so much, guys. This was the sentimental one. Fundamental is coming. Comment. You know what to do. Comment. I'm done, I think. Power.